Welcome back to the Red Devil channel, and today we are reacting to more NFL, and I'm loving the support on the channel so far. Our subscribers have gone up, our likes have gone up, everything, the views, oh my lord, the last NFL reaction video did incredibly well, and I'd like to thank everyone that is commenting on the videos because it is helping me learn about NFL. It's giving me some more videos to watch and react to, and like I said, this is going to be a long process, a year in the making, because we want to be able to watch a Super Bowl and know what we're talking about next year. But without further ado, let's react to the top 10 most feared tacklers in NFL history. Right, here we go. The first
Sean
one,
Taylor.
Sean
The
Taylor.
University of Miami is famous for being a professional football factory, regularly producing collegiate athletes that excel in the NFL. None fit that bill more than Sean Taylor. The receivers stride for stride and flew down into the box to stop runners in their tracks. He built up speed quickly, turning himself into a torpedo that struck unlucky runners. Sean Taylor is most known for his hit in the 2007 Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl is a glorified dog and pony show. Players just have fun and make sure they don't get injured. But not Sean Taylor.
Bit
The
like NBA
AFC ran a
All-Stars
fake
thing,
punt with punter Brian Moorman, and it looked like Moorman had the first down with ease. Then a blow of burgundy swooshed through, decleating Moorman and dislodging the ball. Sean Taylor's hit could be heard outside the stadium.
He's just
However,
dislodged his
later on,
chest.
Tragically,
Night Train
Lane was a Hall of Fame cornerback
Hall
in
of
the
Fame
50s
quarterback.
and 60s, mainly with the Chicago Cardinals and the
Hold on, I
Detroit
swear
Lions.
the quarterbacks don't really like tackle at all. I thought it was the offensive team, not the defensive team. I mean, I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm new to
In
this
his rookie
sport, so
year,
who
he set
knows?
the single-season
I
interception.
suppose you can still
record
be a
that is
tackler
yet
if
to
you're a
be broken
quarterback. Yeah,
at
you don't need to be
14.
on the defensive
But
team
what he
to be a
was best
hitter
known
or
for
a
was
tackler.
being an absolutely ruthless tackler.
Oh my God!
The rules in place to make tackling safer didn't exist in 1955. Lane was infamous for tossing runners down by their helmet, looking more like hip tosses
Grab
and
their head.
clotheslines rather than tackles. Grabbing
Just
face
wrestling.
masks became a
He's not
penalty
even
in
playing NFL, he's just
1962,
wrestling.
almost exclusively because Night Train yanked people by them so often. Lane
Mate,
was
I
one
can
of
see
the
why
faster
people are
players of the
feared of him.
decade.
Feared of him?
He would
Feared
dart
him.
to the runner, John Lynch.
John
Lynch
Lynch
was a criminally underrated safety for
Underrated
the Tampa Bay
safety.
Buccaneers and Denver
I've
Broncos.
no clue what a
From his
safety
strong
is in
safety
NFL.
Position, he recorded over 1,000 tackles, 16 forced
1,000
fumbles,
tackles,
and
that's gotta
26
take a toll on your
interceptions.
body.
Lynch is the most versatile hitter on this list. He could square up and level guys, but could also attack from any angle. Lynch was never caught out of position. And brought intensity
mate.
in every blow. When asked, Lynch
Hard hitter,
described
mate.
himself as a warrior, and that being a warrior was his favorite part of football. Getting a perfect hit was a rush for Lynch. Saying it
So basically, he was there just to hit people, and that's what I'm all for in this sport. I feel like you need those players in your team. You need players that are there to just hit people. Like, they're happy not to do anything else but just to hit people, and you need that because that affects the mentality of the opposition as well.
He was a smart player as well, hitting runners with such precision that he
okay.
should be car.
Oh, so like he could do other stuff. He wasn't just a hitter. Like, he could do other stuff. Like, he's a smart player, a bit like Roy Keane, like in football or soccer. Like, he was known for his hard tackles and brutality, but on the ball, he was a fantastic player, and I feel like this is very similar vibes with John Lynch.
Ronnie Lott.
Ronnie
Lott is one of the best players on this list.
An
all-time great defender for the dominant 80s and 90s 49ers. While he could cover any receiver in the league, he was best known for his hard hits and ball-hawking ability. Lott is the first...
So he could cover any receiver, so his job was pretty much to... When the quarterback throws the ball, you've got the receiver that is receiving the ball. But his job was just to kind of match them in the middle, meet them in the middle, and make sure they do not receive that ball and just hit them.
Lott used his big hits
Oh
to
my
find
God.
teammates and changed the complexion of the game.
He's just
In Super Bowl 23,
no remorse at all.
Lott rarely were corners feared tacklers, or even good tacklers at
Corners.
that. But
I
Lott
don't know.
was the
Again, I
most
don't know what
feared
corners
player
are,
on every
like in
field he
NFL.
stepped on.
Well, I don't
Jack
know.
Lambert.
Not a clue. Jack Lambert.
had a
Oh my!
face
He
fit for the
looks
game
like
of
a
football.
psychopath.
The Pittsburgh Steelers linebacker
got no
lacked
teeth.
There
we go,
face
black
paint
teeth.
under his eyes, and wielded a huge neck roll
He
on his
looks
shoulder
like a
pads.
psychopath.
The leader of the Steel Curtain, Lambert wrecked players, filling up backfields with exhilarating hits. His leadership helped the 70s Steelers become one of the
God.
greatest defenses of all time. Dracula
and Cleats.
Jack Splat registered
But he hasn't got teeth.
1,500 tackles in his career,
1,500
and every
tackles.
single
Oh my
one of them
God.
hurt. Brian Dawkins.
Brian
The one
Dawkins.
word that best describes Brian Dawkins is passion.
Passion
The
merchant,
longtime
we
Hartford
love
star of
it.
Philadelphia.
We love a passion merchant. Well, I don't care what sport you watch, you love a passion merchant. If it's a team sort of like NFL, English football, cricket, even like an individual sport like golf or tennis, you can always get behind the passion merchant, the ones that play for the badge. It is so important as a team in particular to have people that are passionate for the game and for the club or team that you're playing for. Like, that's what you want as a fan. You want your players to be passion merchants and play for that badge. You don't have to be the best player on the field, but as long as they're giving like 200% effort, which is what they'll always do as a passion merchant, that is what you like to see as a fan.
Eagle steamrolled, crumpling across the middle of the field, setting the tone for a huge playoff.
They
game with
set the
Falcons.
tone. That's what I'm
Dawkins' play
talking
earned
about.
him the nickname Weapon X.
Weapon
and his
X.
intensity even shook his own teammates.
Just like a secret weapon,
Takeo Spikes was a linebacker for the Eagles, and he remembers one moment vividly. Dawkins told Spikes that, "I'm gonna take his soul. I want to see how bad he wants to play."
That
Dawkins
is
was cut from a different
that is
cloth.
scary,
Most
mate.
players wanted to
Imagine
play
hearing
for
that before
fame
a
and
game.
money. Dawkins
Nah.
was
Ray
another
Lewis.
larger-than-life persona.
Another passion merchant. Yes.
Ray Lewis was the
Love
coolest
it.
defensive
Coolest
player
defensive
ever,
player.
donning raven purple and black with a nightshade visor. Looking more like
Oh, mate. Oh, nah,
player
reload
ever,
that.
donning raven
Oh,
purple
it's
and
back.
black with a nightshade
Oh, that
visor,
looks so
looking more like
uncomfortable.
the Hulk. The Bulls with
Two
the Ravens
Super
over his
Bowls, not
illustrious
bad.
career. His chest is never gonna feel the same.
Oh.
Ray said in a post-game interview after his
Mate,
heart-stopping
that is the
blast on
mentality you
Braylon
need.
Edwards. Ray Lewis is one of the smallest guys on this list, but is undoubtedly the biggest leader.
Mate, size does not matter when it comes to NFL, or maybe not even any other sports either, but in NFL, like, size doesn't matter. It's all about how you use your body, I feel like, how you put your body into the tackle, into the catch or whatever. As long as you know how to use your own body against someone else's, it doesn't matter the size. You can be the biggest person, you can be the smallest person. You can end up on the floor or you can tackle the opposition.
Became the best middle linebacker in
Oh!
Jack Tate crushing blows.
Oh, that just
He became
reminds me
the
of Jeff
best
Hardy
middle
being
linebacker
speared
in
by
NFL
Edge as he's
history.
dangling
Jack
above the ring.
Tatum.
Oh,
Look at Edge! Oh my God! Edge for the 20-foot ladder with a spear on Jeff Hardy!
Nicknamed
Jack
the
Tatum.
Assassin is going to be on
The
a list
Assassin.
full
Oh
of the
my
game's
God.
biggest hitters. The
What?
70s was like the wild, wild west of professional football, and Jack Tatum was the most wanted outlaw. Tatum is remembered for
Jesus.
one hit almost
remembered for
exclusively
one
on
hit.
Patriots receiver Darryl Stingley
Darryl
in a
Stingley.
preseason game. Stingley caught a routine slant over the middle, and Tatum struck him so hard that Stingley was paralyzed
Hold
from
on,
the waist
hold
down.
on.
Tatum
From
Stingley.
Wait,
in a
I
preseason
missed that
game.
completely.
Stingley caught a routine slant over
Oh, mate. Watch that
Stingley in a
again.
preseason game.
As he's
Stingley caught a
coming down to
routine
land, he
slant
just
over
gets
the middle,
hit.
and
Oh,
Tatum
that is
struck him so
ridiculous.
hard
He got
that Stingley
paralyzed.
was paralyzed from the waist down.
That is
Tatum's
horrible.
lack of remorse for the hit quickly brought him notoriety.
He
Jack
didn't
Tatum,
care. Oh my God. There was no remorse after that. So he's just paralysed someone from the waist down and he's not bothered about that. Jesus. I always thought as a good NFL player, or even a goalkeeper in football, like, you need to, maybe you have like a little screw loose, like, to be at the top level, like, and it's not a bad thing either. That's a good thing, like, no fear at all or anything. But to not have remorse after paralysing someone from the waist down, that's a bit
was
too
truly
much.
an assassin on the field, a cold-blooded striker.
Oh my God! Even when they're on the floor, he's still going for him. Ground and pound.
Arguably the
Lawrence
greatest
Taylor.
defensive player to ever live.
Greatest
Lawrence
defensive
Taylor's
player
play
ever.
can only be
Big
described
statements.
As recorded 140 sacks in his Hall of Fame career, but none.
Sorry. He's just being held by one of the opposition, and then he's just grabbed another one to make it 2 versus 1 against him. Oh my God! He's like, if I'm going down, you're coming down with me, mate.
I
love that.
Than his hit on Joe Theismann.
Hit on Joe
Taylor
Theismann.
absolutely crushed Theismann,
Crushed
inadvertently breaking Theismann's leg
broke
in
his leg.
two.
Was it
with
that
the
tackle there?
absolutely
Can you see?
But none is more remembered than his hit on Joe Theismann.
Let's watch that again.
Taylor
I missed that.
absolutely crushed Theismann.
Oh no! Oh, my leg. Oh, just watching that. Oh, mate. I'm not going to show that again because viewer discretion is advised, but I mean, feel free and rewind the video at all or go watch this video yourself for it. But oh my God.
Advertently Dick Butkus.
Dick
Because
Butkus.
there's no one more
I mean, that
football
last name's a
than
bit
Dick
unfortunate,
Butkus.
isn't it?
It's only fitting that Butkus is also the greatest hitter in NFL
Greatest
history.
hitter in NFL
Butkus was a
history.
legendary
Oh,
linebacker for
he
the
looks-
Bears.
he
and
looks
the most
hard-hitting, doesn't he?
intimidating player
He's-
in history.
hold on, he just jumped
Sports
on him.
Illustrated named him the most feared
man in the game.
and
That
he
is
lived
what
up
the
to that
video's
name
all
every
about.
down. Fellow teammate
Let me know what you think
Deacon
about that.
Jones said that every time Butkus
Teammate.
hit you, he wasn't trying
Teammate
to
said
put you in the
this.
hospital. He was trying to put you in the cemetery. He
That's
knocked
a cold
opponents out,
statement.
dislodging the
That's a
ball
bit
in the
scary.
process.
That
When
I just feel like having someone like that on your team, you must love that, because you just know that's affecting the opposition mentally. Like, if you know there's someone on the opposite team that is going to try and hurt you because that's part of his game, that is going to affect you mentally, whether you're on his side in terms of defending against him or attacking against him on that side, or you're the other side of the pitch. You're still going to have in the back of your mind that he can get me at any time and he's going to hit me hard. That just takes a mental toll on you as a player. If he's on your team as a fan, you're loving that. That is unbelievable. That's just what you want. The most feared man on your team, because you know the opposition are going to be scared about him.
Butkus retired, he was the all-time fumbles forced leader and
Fumble
had more
forced
fumble
leaders.
recoveries than anybody else.
I don't know what that is, but I can
27.
kinda
When asked
guess
to describe
what it is. I
himself,
can kinda
Butkus
guess what it
said
is.
that he would never try to deliberately hurt someone
Never tried to
unless it was
deliberately hurt
important,
someone.
like a league
Oh,
game or
unless it's
something.
important, like a
Butkus
proper
was a
game.
massive player and is synonymous with vicious
Synonymous
tackling
with
and
vicious
football,
tackling and
making him
football.
our #1 hardest hitter in NFL history.
There we go. There we have it. Dick Butkus as the #1 feared man in NFL history. NFL. Because that is what he was giving his opponents. Hell. But anyway, hope you did enjoy that video. Let me know what you think about the tier list. Of course, I didn't make it, but like I said, let me know if they missed anyone or if you'd rank anyone a bit higher or anything like that. Make sure you do hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I hope you have a good day, a great week, and I'll catch you in a bizzle.